what's going on, guys? Periime Skylanders are back for another top 5 video. And today we're going to be talking about the fire element. Like in my past few video guys, please do not hate if your character does not make it on this list. This is just my opinion. But down in the comments below, feel free to express your opinion on who you think should have made it on the list and who you might agree with. Anyways, guys, that is it for this intro. Let's go ahead and jump on in and see who we're kicking off with number 5.
Slash and burn.
Kicking this video off is going to be Igniter. Igniter from Spyro's Adventure, a really awesome fire knight who has a really cool upgraded sword and really awesome sword abilities as you go along. He also has a cool little spirit ability as a secondary, which I guess is actually his fire spirit, which is alright to me. It's not really the most powerful thing, but mainly if you want to focus on this guy's sword abilities, it's what really makes him special. It gives a lot to the character, and I really do like his series too because they actually upgrade his sword in the pose, as well as even give him the shield. I just want to take this time to say sorry to Jap28, but Hot Dog's not on this list, but he is in this photo.
Crash and burn.
Riding his way up to the number 4 spot is Frino. Frino is a character that has a very cool type of unique attack-based set, where the more angry he gets, the actually more powerful his attacks get. Something very cool, and I don't think many characters have. So, for example, when he pounds his fists, they get more hotter and hotter, which actually increases damage and changes his other abilities. As you guys can see right there, he's actually doing like a little Rhino charge ability, but when you actually charge it up, he could do a fire bike ability. So that is a very cool idea, and this is Vicarious Visions. So whoever did really think about that, I really applauded them because I really do like the concept behind that. And I only think one other character or so did it because I believe Lobstar has something like that. The more boiled up he gets, he actually does something kind of related to that. So very cool concept and definitely a very fitting spot for my number 4 pick. Can I just say how much I miss them introducing the villains in older games?
To be wild.
Burn to be Wild is correct. Firecracker coming in the number 3 spot is a very funny, energetic little character that mainly for the reason I like him is his honestly personality is what really drives his character. He's basically a Chinese dragon. He has kind of little dragon abilities, kind of, but not really a dragon. But overall, to me, what sells this guy is his personality. Because when I play with him, he does like little funny voice lines. He has attacks like that. Shoots fireworks. You can charge up his tail attack and then his primary little fire attack and shoot up in the sky, raining down fireworks. So this definitely is a different pick for me because I'm mainly basing it off personality, but definitely a really good character. And I hope eventually if Skylanders makes more characters, they make something kind of more like this, basing it off the personality. This next pick might come a bit shocking, maybe. That's right, guys. Hammer Slam Bowser is my number 2 pick. Now, I know he's not technically originally a Skylander. He's from the Nintendo-based series. But to me, he's just so really well-rounded of how the figure looks and how they tied him into the world of Skylanders. And the overall how much detail they went into putting into his vehicle and the powers. It's just crazy, and I just had to put him in. So, that is my number 2. Let's see who got that number 1 spot. Also, before we show you the number 1 pick, I want to show you these cool little 4 SSA characters.
Fan the flames!
That's right, one of the newcomers, Ember from Skylanders Imagineers, is my number 1 pick. She is someone who has so much diversity and so many mobility attacks, it's crazy. She's got awesome little fire palm abilities. Even she's got like a regular attack that mimics her Sky Chi. Now, it's definitely not as powerful as the Sky Chi one, but that's just crazy to me that they duplicated it like that. I'm not sure if that was on purpose, but see that attack that just went off in gameplay? That is basically her Sky Chi. It just goes on a lot longer. So, I'm not sure the reason behind it, but I honestly enjoy it because it's really cool how this super ability is like the ultimate, and then even have something little minor replicating it. So, it makes you feel like you're doing a lot more damage. As well as she has a really cool look. The only downfall I have to this character is the katana, which I feel like a lot of people have that issue, is because when the plastic is in the sun too long, it can get very weak and bendable. Even for a cool little story, I got ordered a Crypt King today, or the Nitro Crypt King, and the sword was bending a lot, so I had to put him next to a fan, and that was because the same thing. He was been in a box for a couple of days as he's been shipping, and then the metal was getting bendy. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know your top 5 fire down below. I'll see you guys back for another video.